In this video, we will show you how to replace your engine idler pulley on this Toyota Sienna with a 3.5 liter engine. This will be located along the passenger side of your engine. Let's get into it. Okay friend, let's get started on our job. The idler pulley is located right down along the passenger side of the engine. It's a little bit difficult to see. It's down below your coolant tube. Now in this area, before we start removing anything, we're going to have to take a look at the serpentine belt. It's fairly difficult to see down in there, but you do need to pay attention to the routing. It goes over some pulleys and under others. Now looking down in this area, to remove the serpentine belt, you can see that shiny bolt? That's part of the tensioner. We're going to have to use a 14mm and pivot this towards the rear of the engine. That's going to release tension, and then we can slide the belt off of any of the pulleys. I'll use my serpentine belt tool for this. You can just use the long wrench if you need to. Like I said, it's a 14mm. While holding pressure here, we're going to be careful for any pinch points. We don't want anybody to get hurt. Carefully slide the belt off of one of the pulleys. See the belt coming off of the alternator on the top front there. Now we can remove our serpentine belt tool from the area. It's typical for this to get stuck in this. Slide it right off. With the belt out of the way, we have a clear view of the idler pulley down in this area. To remove your idler pulley, we're going to remove the 14mm bolt holding it in place, and then we can carefully start bringing it out and away from the front of the engine. Get my ratchet on there. A little bit difficult to get your hands in here to get grip on that bolt. You may have to keep working it off with the ratchet and socket. There we go. We'll start bringing this out this way. Careful not to drop that bolt and lose it. We will be reusing it. At this point, we can remove our mounting bolt and our forward washer. And there it is, friend. A quick comparison to our brand new idler pulley. As you can tell, they look exactly the same. We'll start our bolt with the washer from the front there, right on through. Now we can put this in place. We'll start it in by hand and then we can snug it up. Our torque wrench on here.
The torque for this is 40 foot-pounds.
Not much room. Now it's time to install the serpentine belt. When installing this, we want to make sure that we have it in the same routing as when we had removed it. Now while I'm holding pressure on this, I'm going to use my serpentine belt tool with my 14mm adapter on here. We'll turn this, releasing tension. We should be able to slide over the alternator under our idler pulley. Now I'm going to pause just like this so we can have a close look at the belt. You can see that it seems like it wants to fall off right along this area of the idler pulley. But if you were to pay attention all the way over at that water pump, you can see where there's grooves here of the water pump pulley and the belt's not sitting on there. If you were to leave it like this, you're going to cause serious damage to the belt and potentially other damage to the engine. You need to confirm you're perfectly seated on each and every one of these pulleys. Slide that on there. Make my way all the way around. Just gonna have a quick feel down along the bottom of that crank pulley. Seems good. Okay, friend, we finished our installation. At this point, what you need to do is go ahead and start up the vehicle. Let it run for approximately 5 seconds, turn it right back off. Make your way back out here and triple check the belt. Once again, we need to make sure it's seated properly. After that, you can go ahead and close the hood and take your vehicle for a road test. Thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.